Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most three detectives. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Go! Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh, Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem. They surely know where I am.
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure could use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back to the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up. Don't waste those bullets! Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on then. I'll show you around the property. Yeah!
Let's go!
That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
That ain't a toy, Mr. Marston. This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Easy now.
Come on. Hey,
Giddy up!
let's go.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Come on, boys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
How about a cold drink?
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah!
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Did you see that? Good shot. I can already tell that rabbit's You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Yeah!
Nice shot! Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Oh, there.
Got it.
Yes, you got one. Damn coyote! That coyote wasn't bad. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Come on. Yeah. Easy.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again. That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night. I was talking to some black to buy the whole goddamn state, I swear.
The things you say, honestly. I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even repeat it.
Speaking the truth now, only Hollister, Dennis Wise,
I never heard such a thing. Stop. No. I believe the new Spalding's catalog will be out soon. I love the unsolicited.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular woman. I don't know.
Well, I never. Oh, Mr. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Yeah!
Come!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Hey.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on. Neck and neck, Miss McFarland.
This sure beats milking cows!
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
You got problems with your spurs?
Let's go.
I thought you said you could ride. Come on, boys. Don't go easy on me. Yeah! I have got you now. How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
Yeah. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Would you like me to slow down? How you doing back there? Come on. That's more like it.
See ya! See you soon!
Are you saving the best for last?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Oh, I see.
It's excellent to see you today.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need
Thanks a
them.
lot.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Tell me something I don't know. About a number you're gambling. Stay out of trouble.
General store says they are waiting on shipment. Hi.
Watch yourself, miss.
Marshal, this
We
step
ain't
up,
even
post
acquainted.
haste.
Why, hello.
There you go.
I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
Thank you.
The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to them thugs. For all he does is stop.
Howdy there.
Hey, mister.
My products are of the finest quality, sir.
Appreciate it.
Please come again.
Raise your heart and give it to the King of Kings.
Most of them are not the best.
Howdy, sir.
I can only take you if you can pay. The stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts.
Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Yeah.
Whoa! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa there! Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
He's got it!
Come on!
Easy now!
Nice job, Marston! landlord, is it?
Whoa, muy bien, senor.
Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Come on. Whoa.
Keep going, Mr. Marston!
All
Nail
right,
it down.
let's move this large herd out to the north pasture. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together. I'll handle the stragglers. You stay with the main herd.
Come on. Whoa there. Yes. Come.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Here! Go! Come on!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Let's go!
Come on, don't be afraid of that asshole. Hold on, Martin. Don't lose him. Get tight now, Martin. There he is. Do it now, boy. That's it. Now hold on to it.
You're
Come
doing
on,
fine.
baby! Calm down!
Come on, let's go.
Come on!
Let's see it,
Come on!
boy.
Come
Too
on!
much.
Take it slow now.
That's it.
You're
Don't give
mine
up.
now!
Show me what you got, boy. Come on,
You got
then,
it, Mr.
cowboy.
Marston.
It's all right!
You'll have this
Here we
this
go.
time.
Relax now! Nearly there!
Come on, boys.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. Come on, rope one of them.
Come on now! Easy!
You got one. Hold on to him. He's a frisky one. See what you can do.
Come on! Come on! Nearly got you!
Hold on to him.
Calm down now!
Gee up.
I got you now! I got you! Almost got you!
Yeah.
There!
Look at that. You're a natural. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of chief governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah.
Stay with... This isn't what I meant by horse breaking.
That's enough. on! Slow down! Come on! Whoa! Come on, now! Easy.
Let's drive them up. where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Come on, boys. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Easy. Whoa there. Come on. Slow up. Hey. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa there.
Right. Well, shit. Ah, damn it.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Relax. Steady. That's it. I got you. Almost got you. This don't feel too good. Easy. Relax now. Nearly there. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Come on. Come. Yeah. I guess I got you now. enjoying yourself,
Dare
mister?
capture a man of the good book?
Hold still!
Your soul will burn for this!
We're in a bit of a rush!
Untie me!
Yeah! You clearly don't like me much! Come on! Come on! Come on, come on!
Always a pleasure to see you.
Whoa, whoa!
Smooth man.
Come on!
You are looking well.
Sit down here a while.
Hope you're doing good today.
My old pop. He told me about a calico queen he once knew by the name of Bad Bessie. She ran a whorehouse, and she didn't take no shit from no one.
Do tell.
This one time some range pirates tried to run off without paying, she went after them with her whip. Poor fools didn't
You
stand a
dare
chance.
capture a
They
man
found
with
the
a good
bodies
book?
later. All their skin damn near stripped clean off.
Please, go on.
You getting smelly in. I guess I ain't in the mood to be nuts.
Please, I need you.
Yeah! Faster!
bless you.
Now come on!
Always a pleasure to see you.